Thanks, Queen Claire. I guess I'm coming in now. Still working on my coffee and things. Oh boy. Well, there's one reason why I cut out the beginning and highlights. Yeah, sorry, I was speaking to my roommates for a minute there. How is this working out? I know it is dissolving part of my head here, which I think I can fix by... No. Get a hat. I think this is gonna do it. Solving the green screen problems. Yeah, I'm having to use webcam again. So slight quality difference there. But welcome, good morning, everyone. I'm sorry I'm so out of sorts. I was asleep until about 15 minutes ago. I finally got to sleep in really nicely. Which I'm quite glad about, and I'm so glad to see Lemony Cobra here. I'm so glad to see Queen Claire here. How are you both doing? Lemony Cobra thinks Mario 64 is terrible, can't play with the GameCube controller. Fair enough. I am surprised that they don't have support for those in there. Yeah, my camera does not look right, but the webcam is just actually very difficult to make function for the green screen. Have to do some real manipulation to get that working better. Let me see. I'm gonna want to hide this camera from my audio mixer. There we go. That's better. Alright, and I hope it'll be a nice, easy Pikmin start. Yes, thank you. So we're going for the stars. I thought I got that one last time, but, okay, the greens are, I think, ones that I left behind before. But I thought the ones I left behind got all eaten, so... Slightly confused. That's okay. I need more coffee, so do excuse me as I take regular breaks to try to wake up a bit. And that's right, I meant to say something about that yesterday and it just slipped my mind. But the 3DS has finally been officially discontinued after 9 years. I know I saw some people thinking, Nintendo, why not just let it hit 10? And I can kind of see that. I love the 3DS platform. I love the DS platform. Both just great systems with a lot of pretty incredible, unique games. Let's see. I don't know what all I'm going to need here, but at the very least I know I need to generate a lot more blue. And Mark, data here in the car is bad, but be here in a bit later with good news. Oh, I'm excited to hear that. Take care, Mark. Be safe, of course. Hope we see you in here a little bit later. Alright, I don't think there's anything this way. Let's try to figure out what's going on in this lower left corner. There's two here that I might be able to get to, so I need to turn around. And Hazy View and Mark are both unfollowed. It's funny. I've mentioned I try not to, pay a huge amount of attention to my followers, honestly. But it is a number I see. And I saw I had 2 fewer today. Mark can't hear me. I think other folks can. That was actually sort of the problem a minute ago. a nice hot microphone in the morning. My cam's black and white? It's not. It looks black and white, but it's just incredibly desaturated. How can I prove that to you? What do I have around that's colorful? I'm waiting for this to go. There we go. Here's, see, it's kind of red. I know. It doesn't look good though. And Queen Claire can hear. Thank you. I appreciate that. So there should be. Okay, I have to take the blue ones over there. Is what that means. Okay. So this is Pikmin, by the way. This is the first Pikmin game. Kind of. The first Pikmin game was for GameCube. I'm playing... I did not want to call all of those back, but the ones on top were not doing anything. That polywog thing better not be attacking. Alright, good. We just have to wait for them to do this now. And that is the name of the game with Pikmin, by and large. Looks like brown and white, and sometimes black, yeah. All I can do is apologize. The camera solution I was using stopped working, and it's become just very unreliable. So I can use old webcams where I'll just explain, in order for the green screen to be picked up at all, I have to boost the saturation in the camera software just all the way. Which viewers may remember times where I've appeared as some sort of red demon upon their screen. And that is the cause of that, and that's the initial saturation boost. The way I counteract that is then just to filter in OBS after the green screen filter, just desaturating it all down again. I could probably fine-tune it a little bit, but I'm also wearing a brown hat and a gray, a brown sweatshirt and a gray hat. I'm on the drab side regardless. And hey Eli, sorry. Oh my gosh. I'll just have to continue apologizing for being a bit of a space cadet while I'm working on my first cup of coffee. How do I... There we go. Yeah, we want more blues in particular. I was, like a minute ago, kind of trying to talk about the 3DS, but that time has passed. Eli, it's so good to have you. I'm so sorry to make you feel ignored. How are you doing? How's your weekend going? Do I look like a different person, really? Oh. Is it just the major... Boy, I do look like I'm in black and white, though. Not wrong at all. Sometimes chat is just fast. Sometimes, and I'm definitely slower at the moment. Alright, we lost one into the water there. That's always a bit of a problem. I found my Sagittarius. My son gave this to me as a present. It brings to mind visions of my son back home on planet... Still not sure how to say this. Hakatate? Oh, to be back there right now. And, yeah, did I miss anything else in chat? Oh, Lemony, since you can't speedrun Mario 64, you're gonna 100% it? That's, yeah. I'd like to do that as well. Maybe not 64DS, but I would like to 100% some version of Mario 64. It is something I never did back in the day. I generally don't 100% games. It's a small number where I've had the patience or the interest or whatever to get those milestones. Alright, so I want to... I guess I'll keep an eye on them, but I am going to have to head over that way. And I might put, like, all my blues back in for a minute and pull all my reds out. Okay, we got a hat change. I'm doing okay, Eli. I woke up shortly before it was time to stream, so it's a live wake up stream. This was a gift from my son. He must be very worried about me. No, I'll grab another hat around here. I just need to move the stack back over to within grabby length. So I just need 2 more parts, which is good. I'm gonna leave it on this screen. I'll be back in a second. I see that one. That's interesting. Alright, we might as well get the invisible hat out of the way. Or the partly invisible hat, I suspect. And this is a very cool Splatoon 2 hat that my buddy Fifth actually, yeah, got me. Made, not sure where he got it from, possibly Etsy, but fan-made, I think. But so the Galaxy on Switch plays like a 3DS. You play with the buttons and touchscreen. I like that touchscreen is an option, though. I've said it before, but I kind of wish that the Switch used its touchscreen more, personally. I know I have specific examples of that, but really just generally speaking. I understand why they have it as, like, you know, it takes really a back seat to something that is, you know, so functionally a home console as well. But I just like to see more menus and things in games taking advantage of it. Not option. Oh, it's not even an option in Galaxy. You do use the touchscreen. These are interesting collections. I definitely do want to pick it up at some point. Just could not say when that will be. Gotta start doing battle here, I think. There was another part over here. And this is what I think I forget the progress I needed to make. Just gonna try to sneak around them for now. TV is like Wii, handheld is like 3DS. That sounds like a good way of doing it, I mean, to me. Do I need to move this? Can I move this? It has a number on it. But that's not exactly doing anything. Get out of the water. Please get out of the water. I swear, if any of those drown. Okay. This will make it a little bit less likely that some of them will ditch into the water. Oh my gosh, why? Are they doing anything in there? That's what I... Oh, there they go. Pikmin can be frustrating sometimes. I have to admit, I was not trying as hard with those last ones. I feel like I need to come from the other direction. So it may be I need to... Oh, that one's on me. Oh, please get out of the water. Sorry about all the whistling. It's not the most soothing sound in the world. Gonna have to make the trip worth it somehow. I don't think I have time to get the blues back here to do this at this point. I think I kind of took too long. So Lemon, you actually have only played Galaxy 2. That's the only one I haven't played so far. I have it on my Wii U. Plan to play it someday. Heard very good things about it. I liked the first Galaxy. 2 games and a bad extra. I guess the bad one's Mario 64. It's definitely... I don't know, I'm looking forward to trying it out, but I completely see how for some people it's like not the version they were looking for. At least. Definitely not gonna mess with that at the moment. Oh, that's not great. Oh, hey. We gotta keep moving here. Alright, I'm just gonna be barely sneaking these in, which is good. Don't normally use the backward long jump, but your wacky funny glitches are gone. It's a shame. Alright, I should probably be, like, actually using the blue Pikmin for these, but, you know. Let's see, how many Pikmin have I left around? I think I never went to that one corner I saw? Yeah, I don't know what those are doing there. They might be in the ground or something. I think I want to go for that one's first thing the next day. So stream-wise, what time is it? Alright, we're only like 25 minutes in here. Alright, I don't actually need to pull these or anything. I think I could just call it right now. Or I'll wait for the timer or whatever and drink some coffee. But I'm gonna do at least an hour of Pikmin. Maybe closer to 2. We'll just see how things go. See when I start getting antsy. Because I'm gonna have to take a break at some point and eat some proper food. I only grabbed a very quick snack on my way. On my way to get into the black and white zone. Blue stars are a lot easier with touchscreen, really. Interesting. I have, my friend Quiggy apparently 100%ed Galaxy back in the day. And she's thinking about trying to do it again. I was lightly pushing her like, oh boy, I'd love to watch you do that. You know, because really, sincerely, I'd like to watch that. But so far unsuccessful in convincing her to pick up an HDMI capture device. Dwarf and spotty bulborbs, that's right, that's what these are called. Hey Xianlu, welcome, how's it going? Most plentiful species on the planet, they are quite ferocious despite their appearance, using their massive jaws to swallow Pikmin whole. Frontal assaults result in disaster. Attacks from behind are more successful. Attacking their legs is also effective. Yeah, if you go from behind and really, I mean, we lost 33, but I think a lot of those were the ones that were trying to go past that big bulborb. And it looks like we basically recouped losses, I think. So that's not too bad. We really need to generate a lot more blues. Gotta work on that. And yeah, we're getting some Pikmin in first thing this morning. There's 2 more parts here. Could move on to this next area. But I'd sort of like to finish this off, personally speaking. For one thing, that new area is just much more threatening. Quite a bit more hostility in that environment. Steam vents and all kinds of things. Lots more enemies. So I think this is a good time to continue, you know, building up the Pikmin stock. Because you can lose them so quickly. I can lose them so quickly. But yeah, I'll be saying periodically, my apologies for the camera quality. I know it's pretty subpar from where it's been at, which is, I mean, it's a bit frustrating for me to be having the problem. It might, you know, I don't know, it might be the plugin I'm using. Had an update recently. I was also trying to do, I think I said it, but I was kind of trying to do too much with my computer yesterday. I'll probably give it another try at some point. Camera I was using that was much better, but this is interesting. Alright, and the way I'm doing this now is I'm trying to mute it so that I'm not activating everybody's devices. What's the story behind Berber carpet?
On the website mygreencocoon.com, they say, Berber carpets originate from the Middle Atlas and the plains around Marrakesh. Their origins are said to be in the 2nd century BC. These rugs are the traditional rural art practiced by women of nomadic or semi-nomadic peoples.
That's pretty cool. Certainly had no idea. Alright, not bad. We're moving at a pretty good pace there, thanks, buds. Now it's just going to be a small nightmare getting them through here. Oh, it's boss. It's boss. It's boss. Get out of here. Get out of here. Everybody gone. Oh no. Well, I just lost quite a few to the water. That's not good. Okay, so that bird is definitely a boss. That would be more of a corporate answer. I almost said carpet again. Yeah, right? very different answer than that. Gee whiz. Yeah, that was not great. I'm gonna pull out just a whole bunch of reds, I think. Maybe beef them up with some flower juice, and just have to be extremely careful getting them over to fight that thing. And then I have 6 somewhere. Doing these fast fling on the spiderweb clumps, can already see if this had this on the Wii you would not be able to finish, because like you gotta spin it or something in the Wii version. Is that right? Yeah, you know, it's kind of funny. It's like, I'm generally speaking, when I've been going back and playing Wii stuff, you know, I'm actually a lot more open to the motion controls than I was at the time. But at the same time, I'm like a lot more, I don't know, I really do dislike it when they put stuff that should just be a button press as a wiggle or a motion or something. Unless there's like a really clear, easy way to like change it. And I'm like much more ready to get like consider and speak up for like the accessibility aspect as well. The problem with those motion controls, they can like instantly make the game unplayable to certain people. So I think these are worthwhile losses. I mean, you know, it's me, Olimar, saying that, not a Pikmin, but should be good, honestly. I think we're gonna end up with more than we started with, is how I'm defining that. Oh, you have to aim and pull in the opposite direction? Oh. I figured it was like, I don't know, I thought I remembered something where you had to like twirl the Wiimote back in the day to like get the right spinny thing to spin. I don't know. Alright, so we're just gonna get a full Pikmin. I think, you know, get them nectared up as well. And see if I can take down that bird. I mean, I think it has an engine part, so it's just a unfortunate necessity. I really wish I hadn't lost all those Pikmin in the water. That was very, very poor playing. And also lost 4 Pikmin somewhere? Still just up over there? I don't understand. Yeah, let's get that. Okay. That, alright. Okay, yeah, time is going. There we go. Maybe this can get the last few. That would be great. No, still missing a few flowers, but that's okay. We're gonna probably lose a fair amount of Pikmin here. You know, the Bulborbs are even almost cute, but they're like such genuine hazards. I'm gonna try to do like half and half. See, it's really don't want any of these little guys to fall in the water again. Alright, let's... Where does that spawn? And what kind of range does it have? Alright, so I don't think there's any way down there. Alright, I'd like to bait it away from the entrance, you know? Oh, there's multiple. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I need to go get the rest, though. This is terrible. Okay, that was one. We're gonna have to handle it. Alright, they're doing it, though. They are doing it. We've lost like 30. Alright. Boy, that was... Sorry about all the zooming. Can I change this angle? There we go. Wow. There is a part here, right? Okay. I see. I thought it was the same one popping up different places. It's much worse. It's different ones. My review: Super Mario 64, 3 out of 10. Sunshine, 7 out of 10. Galaxy, 9 out of 10. Sunshine would have 10 if the controller its OG console it was on would work. That would be nice, yeah. It's the Geiger counter. Every spaceship needs one of these, but I don't actually know what it's for. Every once in a while it goes wild and lets out a lot of noise. But I never pay much attention to it, so it doesn't do me much good. I should really read that manual one of these days. Oh, Olimar. And our spoils of war here. And this is when it's really satisfying. Like, this is just fun to do at this point for me. And thank goodness those bulborbs are very sleepy. But it is getting pretty close to the sunset. We got this done just in time. Took a whole day to fight those. And I'm gonna hold off on these and in fact make some... Why are the yellow ones taking that in? Oh, okay, because they were red, in fact. Let's start putting some of these up there. Pull out a few blues. Oh, so the GameCube controller is the only one you have for your Switch? Not for the retro feel, you like the button layout. Yeah, I get that. It's pretty different. It's Geiger counter can be kind of annoying. Oh boy, Olimar. But just one more part. I'm gonna try to find that here. For sure. Yeah, I have one of the, like, newer GameCube style controllers that they sell for Switch that I use exclusively for Smash Brothers because I'm that kind of nerd. And I've tried to use it for other games, like I tried using it for Animal Crossing because, you know, I played that on GameCube back in the day, so that would make sense. But the positioning on the Y and the X ends up, like, really throwing me off, personally speaking. Of course, it's just a matter of getting, you know, what you're used to. Alright, whatever. Let's just make sure as few as possible are left behind at this point. Wait, like really, as few as possible. Okay, so it's just these in the ground that it's counting, I think. I hope. Because I'm super out of time. Looks like there is a red one over there for some reason. Maybe. And still those over there. I don't think I've been over there. I've got to figure out this one tomorrow, I guess. I wish I had like been able to take the time to scout that location out. And they will be fine in the ground, though. Those ones will be okay. They will be here tomorrow. And I see that my green screen is getting all weird thanks to the direct sunlight coming in. And there's also like sort of a corner visible that I wish weren't. Yeah, really need to see if I can get the camera I was using back in action. This is not a great solution, but it works. Kind of, mostly. I've looked like I'm broadcasting out of the Phantom Zone or something. 10 days since impact, hope has begun to well up within me for the Dolphins' repair and my own chances for a reunion with my dear family. Tomorrow I shall go forth with a new attitude and continue my exploration in a different region. I hope that fortune will smile upon me. Well, actually planning on staying in this region. Alright, we did lose 74 reds, wow. Hi, Bing Bing. You got your bits there. Hi, Bonsai. That dog is being outrageous at me. Simply outrageous, and I'm missing anything. Just make sure caught up on reward requests. Good. So there is a new area, but I want to get that last part here, actually. Saw this dual trigger GameCube Joy-Cons, NFC and everything. Might get those instead of Ori. Wow. I don't think I've seen those. That sounds pretty cool. Oh darn it, you know what I just realized? I'm not on... whatever. I'm not gonna change it right now. I'm on like slightly the wrong layout for Wii stuff. I had a different setup to use. folks are noticing that black border around the screen, that's basically it. Not analog though. Well, that makes sense. I mean, I think that's like a restriction of probably the Joy-Con protocol, I imagine. Just a guess on my part, but which direction do I need to be going in here? Yeah, I think I need to through here. So they did break that down at some point. Am I able to climb up? Like, it looks like I should be able to go up here. And okay, I think I just need blue ones to do that. But then also that, like, they're gonna need to be able to take down that bulborb. So I think I throw red ones up here to fight it. Alright, we got a plan. Go ahead and get that instead. Basically only the button layout and color. That's fair. I would love to see Joy-Cons that have the actual, like, octagonal gating of the GameCube controller. That's why I do like it for Smash Brothers. You know, folks have played me. I'm not any kind of impressive Smash player. And I'm sure I could get used to using a Pro Controller and that kind of thing. My roommate PB Ange is genuinely, like, much better at Smash than me. And he uses a regular Switch Pro Controller. So it's definitely, like, just about, I think in most cases, you know, what ends up feeling most comfortable. Can live without turbo? Yeah, I mean, I never used turbo until Animal Crossing is a thing. Oh gosh, listen to them. Yeah, the turbo is really useful in Animal Crossing. Like, too useful. It's a problem. Okay, I'll leave that alone. No, don't bother with those. I don't know what's going on there. Hey Mark. Stream crash for Lemony. I think it's coming back. I think it was a hiccup, I hope. But hang in there. Refresh if you have to. Yeah, go ahead and reset or refresh as you have to. Of course. And my apologies if they hit you with another ad. It's the shock absorber. This apparatus counteracts the shaking and swaying that normally occurs during flight. It's smooth sailing with this in place. Usually. Alright, and we have just enough for that. Very good. Did I already finish the Animal Crossing part? No, I started with Pikmin. We'll be getting to Animal Crossing later. And, let's see, what time is it? I don't know, maybe in 40 minutes or something? Something like that? We'll see. We'll see what... It just depends on what's like a natural stopping point for Pikmin. And also, when I get very hungry, I will go and get some food and take a break before Animal Crossing. But welcome back, Mark. F getting the GameCube cons. Well, they sound neat. I hope they're everything you could hope for well, I hope they're good for what they are. Obviously, it sounds like, you know, in a real perfect world, like the analog triggers and stuff like that. So this nifty little device, counteracts shaking, and that is our 12th part. So, which actually opens up yet another area. And Mark is doing something he's never done before to us. I can scarcely imagine. Alright, so we've got like a whole day here to do things. I'm gonna pull out, I think, a lot of yellows. And am I up for a Hazy View visit? Yeah, I think so. It's been a while. Sounds like a great idea. We're gonna just build up our stock, I think. And look at that. Spaceship really has come together quite a bit since we started. Oh, I understand it not being a clear or immediate difference to people, but with it taking us so darn long to get through this game. Yeah, you don't want to take hits yourself. You really want your Pikmin to do your battle for you. Oh, and we lost the element of surprise. Let's get out of there. Up, everyone. Let's go, let's go. I'm trying to get more Pikmin. Not lose y'all. Oh boy. What else is around here, though? More Bulborbs would be the answer. I don't know if I grabbed all of those up there. Alright, well, if I get the drop on this, it should actually be okay. I think it might have gotten a couple. Yeah, it looks like it got a few there. Anything going on over here? Is this something? Nope, just a big old can lid. Alright. Can I just get some easy nectar going on in here? 'Cause that would be pretty good, actually. That would be something. Yeah, sorry if there's a lot of dog barking. And doing what dogs do. The little rascals. I feel like there should be something going on with that, but not really to my knowledge. And these have come up, so let's grab some of those. And yeah, I feel like Just try to, you know, get some optimal Pikmin strats in there, basically. I see, the color above it tells you where it's heading, which is pretty useful. Alright, messed that one up, but that's okay. Can always use more blues. So Mark is gonna start with an activity, 1 out of 3. Gonna choose Mark's new villager. Choose between Raymond, Lucky, Judy, Ketchup, or a villager of your choice. That's a lot of choices. I choose Barreled. Easy. Alright, I'm gonna make sure that I have all my Pikmin accounted for. Especially since the sunset's getting closer and closer. Alright, hold on, just make sure everybody gets a chance at that nectar, please. Alright, see, I feel like I'm missing some around somewhere. Let's... over there. Okay, let's just try to figure this out. Where's the one... It says I... Oh, okay. Oh, that's not good though. Let's get out of there, guys. Now, anybody... So there's a blue one over there. I think there's a few over there. Alright, no Pikmin left behind today. Blue one there. Loop around, try to get that one. Scoot. Oh, you gotta type it in chat, okay. Alright, folks, pick Mark's next villager there. I need some kind of speech-to-text bot to do mine. Oh boy, remember that guy? I kinda do. I'm not really seeing any Pikmin around here though. I think we had some false positives on the radar maybe. And Mark is just offering up villagers, oh my goodness. That's a very generous offer, thank you Mark. Not one I think I have any way to... Yeah. Can't take you up on that offer at the moment, but that's awesome. Alright, let's just put them all back up. Get them ready for an early bed. Got a pretty nice number of blues at this point, at least. So it says I have 4 around somewhere. You know? I think that's where I was just looking with that big boss type. And, you know, maybe the sprouts were like directly underneath it or something, I don't know. I think I have time to go grab this Bulborb. I feel like I might as well try. Alright, come on, squad. There's a couple. There's a couple more. There's a couple more. Oh no. Alright. You gotta hurry and get that back, y'all. How am I missing a bunch? Oh, they never made it out here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Guys, come on. Oh, this was a poor choice, actually. Oh my gosh, come on. I don't know how that one worked out. I think I'm okay. Now that was, that's cutting it down to the wire, though. Xian, you need to make a coffee? Yes, I hope that does help warm you up. I just finished my first cup. And I think I might even consider myself awake at this point. Or close to it. 11 days since impact, I've managed to increase the range of the dolphin. Looking from the dolphin's portal as it launches ever higher into the sky, I see a vast wetland in the deepest parts of the forest. I shall call it the Distant Spring. I can begin my exploration of it tomorrow. For now, I must sleep. And how did we do? None left behind. About 29 lost in battle. 73 sprouted. Feel like we're doing okay. 18 more parts and 19 more days, which, gosh, it feels like so dicey. Feels like it's gonna be so close. But that is 2 areas fully done. This is a new area. I think we'll check it out and then probably hop between the Distant Spring and the Forest Navel, where we have lots more parts to get. Oh darn it, I just realized that I do things I forgot in my haste this morning. I just didn't mean to get my like automatic Twitter poster working back again since it stopped during the technical problems yesterday. Then I didn't mean to. Oh well, never mind. Some habits to improve upon. Oh, that looks bad. Yeah, try to keep that on the ground, y'all. There we go. Seems like I'm gonna need a lot of blues here, probably. This water looks different, though. Do we have a map yet? Whoa. This area looks really different. Really need to try to keep a pace up. Getting parts. So let's head around the left here and see what's going on. Oh. That looks like some kind of super bulb orb. Mark, you've already watched 2 streams about Pikmin and you still don't understand what it is about. In a good way. I mean, I can try to provide a little more context. The Pikmin, you know, if you don't know, the Pikmin are the little guys following me around. In the first game, you play as Captain Olimar, a space traveler from another planet. And we, as the player, are trying to help Olimar fix his ship. Now that looks like a huge boss or something. Look at that. I do not want that thing to aggro. I feel like it's aggroed. I don't know. What is... Yeah. Well, if it wasn't before... Oh no. Oh, no. And not that guy too. Yo, this is too many battles to be fighting at once. But, hey. Alright, I'm kind of throwing them into its mouth, like a little bit. Which is not ideal. No, I think actually throwing them into its mouth, though. Actually. Oh my gosh. I hope that will go back to sleep. And it's right here. Aloha, just forgot. No worries. No worries, Mark. That was brutal. That was terrible. That just did incalculable damage to this run, I think. Oh my goodness. Oh, please. Gotta do something about this guy. See, he puts them into the ground, and it's, awful. No. Bring him back. Oh my gosh. What a disaster. What a disaster. So embarrassing. Yeah, no worries. I think it's a pretty quiet, streams have been pretty quiet recently. No problems with that. Everybody's a bit busy. Got things going on. Us included. Oh my gosh, I'm so fixated on taking this enemy down at this point. This is awful. Alright, grab it. Just take it back. Out of coffee beans, Siamu. I'm so sorry to hear that. Tea can be pretty nice, though. I personally quite enjoy a cup of tea now and then as well. Oh my gosh. This is just... what a disaster. What did I lose? 60 red Pikmin? Get it. Get it. Finally. Holy cow. Again, what a disaster. Haven't had tea in ages. Maybe it can be a nice treat. I hope. I'm gonna have to like pull all of them out to go back after this, but I guess I should see if I can slip these past it, honestly. But I can see how strategically, like, maybe I shouldn't have finished out the early areas immediately, because they're a little bit easier to get more Pikmin on. We're definitely going to have to see how this goes. How many yellows do I have? Pretty good amount. Also got some biscuits to dunk into it. Now that's good tea drinking in my book for sure. Put lemon in, or is it normal like a brown one? Sounds like a black tea drinker to me. I drink mostly herbal teas these days, but actually for many years I used to start my day with either a cup of English breakfast tea or like a cup of Earl Grey. I used to drink a ton of Earl Grey. Both with milk and sugar myself. I'll do like black tea with lemon if I have a sore throat. Put some honey in there as well. I'm losing quite a few Pikmin, but with our forces combined, we're able to do it. And I think I probably still need the most red at this point. British accent, huh? I try not to even attempt one myself. I don't think that I have any aptitude for accents, personally. Not something I practice anyway. Alright, well this is good. I forgot about this yellow one over here. Gotta grab that. I can barely, like, go between my American accents. Most of the time it's sort of, really unconscious whether I'm doing my normal speaking accent or, I mentioned before, sometimes I can slip into a heavier regional accent. Usually when I'm tired, or something like that. I think we've got more than one British, or at least one person in Britain. Well, that is to say, I thought Mark was as well. Sorry, don't mean to blow the lid off your cover or anything like that. Am I missing a couple over there? I am. Oh wow, look at all that nectar. Okay, well that seems good. And I guess, I don't know, this isn't where I wanted. Wait, no, I do need to get past this one as well. Wow, what a tough day on this new region though. Yeah, I really want to try to keep them away from its terrible, terrible mouth as much as possible. Is that good? I don't know where they're going. Oh, no, wait, no, I need them all to come back. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's... Alright, that should be good, I hope. Need 2 more. Wow, that stinks. Is that really maximum 17? How arbitrary. I'm gonna need more bomb rocks. Oh. Boy, now I feel like I should be using a guide for this game. Mark felt bad when you went to Scotland. Bought like 3 boxes of English tea, came back home, went to the market to buy. And saw that the same tea was cheaper, it sounds like. Oh, I know that feeling. Well, I've not been to Scotland, unfortunately. I would love to go to Scotland someday. A lot of my family roots, in as far as much as we've been able to trace, and, you know, not that we make the biggest deal out of it, but a lot of family roots around Scotland and Ireland. And I've technically been in Ireland at a layover in the Dublin airport. And I've been to England a couple of times, lucky enough for that. But, yeah, never Scotland. Okay, I do not feel like this was a terribly productive day, unfortunately. Gotta try to get past this tomorrow. I can see a part over there. So maybe go for that straight off. Boy. What part of England? The 2 main parts I remember visiting were London, for a bit. I was a lot younger when my family was still going on trips here and there. We got to see some of London, which was very nice. I think some museums and that sort of thing. And then spent like a few days at some point in Stratford-upon-Avon. I think got to like walk past the Globe Theatre. Really lovely town. And I think we sort of drove around some other parts. 12 days since impact, there appears to be a large cluster of parts here. If my calculations are correct, then I should be able to recover virtually all of my missing ship parts. But not quite all of them. Unfortunately, there still seem to be some pieces that remain unaccounted for. Must find 17 more parts to further increase the Dolphin's range. Yeah, look at that. Oh man. 113 lost in battle. Terrible. Yeah, I want to say when we tried to visit the Globe, like it was mostly closed for some reason. I think we only got to see something like the gift shop or something like that. Or I forget what the deal was. Maybe we just... You know, I think we were only there for a couple of days. And I forget... Boy, I forget the exact reason why, but at some point... I do have a good memory of, taking a train... Getting to drink tea on the train. Very satisfying. So that's right there. I think if I got yellows, I might be able to... Like, how are you supposed to go about this exactly? I think... What would the return trip be? This is so weird. This feels like such an advanced area. Like, this game really steps it up, and I really wonder what may happen in terms of a game over if we hit that 30-day limit. That thing's aggroed on me, that's not good. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to take so much time I need to start the day over. But I gotta figure out what's going on here. Look, there's a part up there. Is this game on Wii U? Yes. You can get it on the eShop. Or you can buy... It's the same as the Wii version. So the Wii version you can either get through the eShop, and that is the version I'm playing. Or you can find the old... like a disc of the Wii version, and that will be playable. Download meant to be going to America in February for the first time. Oh goodness. Yeah, with how things are going over here, I would definitely be really skeptical. I know a lot of places, you know, are implementing like a where travel is permitted, are still implementing like a 2-week quarantine policy, like once you go in and out. So sometimes that, you know, even if you can visit, that can be potentially a deal breaker. Best of luck though. There certainly are some cool places around here. I don't know what that is. Oh my gosh. I'm just looking around and I'm feeling like, is this game too hard for me? Dude, I do feel like I want a guide or something. I mean, look at that fire going off here. This ridiculousness. Oh man, I really want a glossy guide with hints and maps. I would love that right about now. Am I? This layout is really elaborate as well compared to what we've previously done. I just want to try to have a plan here before my Pikmin get absolutely wiped out again. And to go this year in June. Yeah, definitely would not have been possible. Best of luck. I imagine it would probably be better if it got rescheduled again. I understand how frustrating that may be, that may feel. I don't understand how this level even properly works. I think I'm gonna try to pull some of these out and go for that one in the corner like I said I was going to. I said it before, I get the feeling with this game sometimes that there's maybe an expectation for you to go through it more than once. Which is not what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to get some kind of successful playthrough. Do I not know either where I am or where I'm going? It says there's a part of... Oh, what is this? Oh no. Oh my gosh. I don't like anything about this. So this isn't a part? What is this? Well, as long as they can attack it, I suppose. And be going to New York, Brooklyn, and Washington. Oh, that could be really cool. I hope that you're able to reschedule that, and that is wiping out my Pikmin. That seems to be made out of poison. That's terrible. And how am I... If they're too slow, they just kind of get left behind, I think. well, I gotta make more Pikmin again. Yeah, boy, I do hope that you're able to make that trip when it's safe to do so. New York City is a pretty amazing experience. Growing up in and around Philadelphia, I feel biased towards it sometimes. But there's no doubt that New York City has just some incomparable history and sights. Oh no. Oh, I hate these little water bugs. I'm gonna spend an entire other day here getting nothing done, and I think I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna take a break and switch over to Animal Crossing after this. We lost like half our Pikmin, and if I'm lucky, these are gonna get us back up to numbers, but I'm gonna go pull out more blue. And is that just waiting under... What nightmare is this? Excuse me. What is happening? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What are you doing? I'm speechless. What's happening here? Will I be opening my gates today? Yeah, why not? Sounds good. Is he coming through with a hat swap? Oh, let me do that. Sorry. What haven't you all seen? We got our Pokemon hat. Can they fight this? Are they even able to fight this thing? It seems like instant death. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what that is, but I really don't like it. Just gotta keep them on top of it. Oh, come on, get off the nectar. Get on that horrible monster-looking thing. I can't believe it came and was like waiting back here for us. What a nightmare. Oh, I'm losing so many Pikmin. Gosh, this thing reminds me of, like, the monster at the end of Princess Mononoke. Anybody's gonna pick up. Oh, look at it, just wipe them out when they go underneath it, though. That's not fair. And I'm, like, out of red Pikmin again. Oh, I'm trying, Mars Girl. You know I'm trying. I think some of them are landing underneath it and just dying. Again, this is a nightmare. I'm gonna get it, but at what cost, you know? I may not save this day, depending, and I might look up a guide or something online before the next session. I just want to I don't necessarily, I guess I don't necessarily feel like I need to do a full 30-part run. This is a casual playthrough and is tagged as such. Please tell me that gets me something. Please tell me that's a ship part or something. Oh my gosh. Well, that was just devastating. Okay, well that one was worth a lot of yellows anyway. So that is something. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh my gosh, alright. Not... I don't know if it was worth it, but that's not bad then. That helps considerably. Alright, I'm gonna leave the rest in the ground to mature. I'm gonna pull out my blues. I'm gonna see how far, like how close I can get to that part that I was intending to go for at the start. Okay, great. If they can keep up, that would be best. That frog is probably going to be a problem. Not really any use worrying about it at this point. Now I could be using other colors for that, couldn't I? And I need... Okay, the bomb rocks are back, so I do need to grab some yellow ones here. Day's almost over, though. Not the best spent one. But yeah, no, I'm gonna save my progress. I'm gonna take it. I'll take the L if I have to. But this will be a sincerely casual playthrough of the game. And that may mean a less than 100% run. Okay, see that's good, but I think that I'm gonna have to make them fight that frog thing, unfortunately. Yeah, see, that's good, I guess, but not totally necessary. Well, let's see how it goes. Oh, no, don't be under it, though. Just get on top of it. And then if I can get it onto land, I'll have more of an advantage. Alright, so that's something to keep in mind. Might have a strategy for dealing with that then. And if I, you know, I do think if I played my cards very well, I would probably be able to pick up 2 parts in one day. And will I be coming off Pikmin? This is going to be like in a couple of minutes. This is the last day I'm doing of it. Sorry that the noises are a problem for you. I'll have to... I mean, I'm sorry, it doesn't help you directly, but makes me think I'll try to remember to untag this as ASMR while I'm playing Pikmin. If the game volume could be lower, let me know. I know this game is pretty loud. But yeah, this is our last couple seconds of it. And then I'm gonna save. I'm gonna take about a 10-minute break. See if I can get myself a bit of a lunch. And then I'll be back with Animal Crossing. I may try to See if there's anything I can do to make my camera look a little bit better. Certainly can't make any promises, unfortunately. I don't know what those things even were. 13 days since impact, it is very strange. The scenery of this planet, which I once found hostile, now sometimes strikes me as surprisingly serene. Perhaps the Pikmin have opened my heart to the beauty of this world. I even started thinking there were some parts I do not need. A daydream. Yeah, wow. Okay. So we barely ended up ahead of the game on that one. Rough couple of days here. Alright, it's break time. So let me just, actually just gonna turn this off, just hit the power button. I'll turn the switch on for the interim. Get it, basically. And, switch over. Oh, I hear you, Sianlu. Hypersensitive senses. Well, I will just, you know, I can watch the volume on things. I hope anything I can do.